this one.
Oh, this one. You got it crooked. You gotta go live. You want me to go live? Nah, it's slanted. Let me see. I guess you gotta see for yourself, huh?
What?
Look at it sideways. Peace and blessings, family. How y'all doing tonight? We back in here. We back in here. We back in here. We back in here.
For the whole time it was here, we went to.
Back in here, y'all.
Medieval.
Waiting for y'all to come in. 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 Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Let me see. Do we got any? Nobody in the chat yet. Dang, we ain't been in here so long.
Sure happened.
Storm, and so.
Peace and blessings, family. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all finally caught us. Let me see who's in the chat. Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Let me see. Oh, I can't see the chat. Let me see. Let me go on here. Let me go on Facebook. I gotta see the chat. Y'all say, what's your name? Where you from? Greetings. You in Atlanta? Okay, that's what's up. What's up? That's where we at. We're in Atlanta too. All right, let me see.
Who's in Atlanta?
Oh, it just disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is it showing live?
Yeah, hold on.
Not showing on here.
Right there, go ahead. What's up, we in Atlanta. Yeah, we live. So tonight we'll be talking about spiritual manifestation. Look, it's sideways. I try to tell you. Spiritual. Been a minute. Yeah, been a minute. Yeah, we ain't been out here in a long time. What's up, we? Peace, family. Peace, family. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, Queen Waters from North Carolina. Okay, I see the Texas representatives up in here from Austin.
Oh boy. I don't give a goddamn
So we got
about Texas.
We got our Texas.
We don't care about
Texas.
Texas.
We're gonna shake it up for Texas. All right. We got the Texas.
Let's shake it up for Africa. How about that? Shake it up for Africa.
Oh, how y'all doing tonight, family? How y'all doing? Let me see. I'm trying to.
Hello. How are you? So what's the story tonight, Brother Dinka? Cause I'm already yawning. I know y'all missed us. Y'all seen us in a while, right?
Yeah. So tonight we want to talk about manifestation through prayers and rituals, right? So manifesting, getting what you want through ritual work, through prayers. First of all, you want to really connect with your ancestors before you start doing any spiritual work. Because they come first. They come first in the spirit realm. They come first because we are connected by our ancestors and through our ancestors, and that's how you tap into the spiritual realm. So we just want to talk about that. Okay.
So say it again, because we got TikTok going too.
So tonight we'll be talking about manifestation through prayers, ritual work, and connecting with your ancestors as well, because that's how you manifest through that. And so hold on, I'm trying to see the chat on YouTube. Can you see the chat on
on TikTok?
Yeah, on TikTok.
Not really. Let me see who we got up here on TikTok.
No, through the other phone.
Okay.
Oh, this thing locking up on me. Oh, never mind. So.
Okay. Stop playing.
Here we go.
So what is it? Manifesting.
Manifestation through rituals and prayers. Somebody just came in there?
It says disconnect from you. Yeah.
Okay. That's crazy.
Rituals and prayers.
Okay. Let me see who's up in here.
What's that? TikTok or YouTube?
This is YouTube right here.
All right. So hey TikTok, how y'all doing? We are doing readings, and we are doing what, Brother Adinkra?
We're talking about prayers.
Manifesting
Through rituals and prayers.
Through rituals and prayers. And we're doing readings. Hey TikTok. Hey Kiera. Hey YouTube. How y'all doing? Calling on the ancestors to speak to us, speak to us, speak to us, speak to us. Ancestors, I have their presence in the chat on both YouTube and in TikTok. We ask that you allow us to open up the eyes of the people. Let them see, let them feel, let them know. And we're doing readings as well, y'all.
All right. Put your questions in the chat, family. We're doing readings as well. Like she said, dang, my glasses all on my nose.
Got any questions in the chat? Put it in there. We're talking about manifesting. What you say again, Brother Dinkle?
Manifesting
what?
Rituals and prayers.
Manifesting what things that you want through rituals and prayers.
Yeah, so whatever you want, money, whatever.
So what rituals you want to share with the people?
I don't know yet. We got to do the readings first. Let's see.
All right, y'all. We're going to do some readings. And forgive me about running a lot because I'm kind of tired, but we're going to do some readings. Put your questions in here. We're going to do some readings.
All right.
Okay? So come on with the questions. Now, hey Spin45, how you doing? Hey family on YouTube, how you doing? If y'all got some questions, we're doing readings. Come with the questions, come with the questions. And then we're going to tell you how to either do a ritual to manifest what you want or prayer.
Yeah,
not the Christian type of prayer. Not calling on God and Jesus. Nah. No, not that.
No.
Okay, calling on your ancestors type of prayer, okay?
In the name of Jesus.
Nah,
I'm just kidding.
Will my old man find work?
Your old man.
Brenda, you said, will your old man find work? Will Brenda's old man find work? Let me ask you a question, Brenda. Does your old man got a history of felonies?
I got
Does he got felonies?
I'll let you tell it.
What? Go ahead. What you see?
I just gotta know. I don't know why they said no like that real quick. She said yes.
Yeah.
Got felonies.
I know.
Put your questions in your chat.
Now, let me tell you something, Brenda. Go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you a list of jobs for people with men with felonies. No, he doesn't. Okay, so he don't have felonies. Okay. So what kind of work does he do? What kind of work does he do? Hey, Kiera Little, how you doing? All right, we're doing readings, so ask your questions. Any questions on YouTube?
Nah, I'm waiting for some. Nobody's putting questions in the chat.
So if y'all have some questions,
if y'all got something y'all want us to read, put it in the chat.
Right. So listen, Brenda, if he don't have a job, then what you need to do is have him go to his ancestors, pour some libations outside, get some water, pour some libations outside, call on his ancestors through his mother. So if his mother's name is Brenda, you're going to say, I'm calling on my mother's ancestors. I'm calling on my ancestors through my mother, Brenda. And I'm asking that you bless me or guide me to get a job. He needs to do that, okay? And he's basically pour by the base of a tree, call on his ancestors to assist him with getting a job, okay?
Damn, what they doing? That just came up.
What? What did it say?
I put that in there a minute ago.
All right, so that's what you want to do, Brenda. Not only that, it's not only him. Because I just got a call today And I had a few calls last week of people needing readings. They applied for 10 jobs. Ain't nobody calling them back.
I got a theory on that.
Not through LinkedIn and through Indeed.
I got a theory through that. I got a theory on that. It's like I feel like because everything's computerized now, I feel like because of that, it's easier for them to kind of discriminate. You know what I'm saying? Back then they had to call you, get the thing, your application, read it, call you in, and because everything's on the computer, they can just kind of scroll through, or they can get the computer to pick. And depending on how their system determines who they should call back, I just feel like
You really think they discriminate?
Yeah, I think it's easier to discriminate with computers. I don't know why. I just feel like that. It seemed like because it seemed like it was
how
always
they know
easy.
what color you are? They can't see your face.
Yeah, but
how they gonna discriminate?
They ask you your race on your thing though.
Some people don't even put their race.
Yeah, but still, I don't know.
I mean, come on now, think about it.
And they could look you up on you. They could look you up based on your email address. So y'all gotta make sure y'all create brand new emails that's not connected to no social media and stuff. If y'all doing
that's why you don't
stuff.
use your real name on social media. You don't use your birth name or your birth name on social media. That way they can't. They ain't got no business discriminating. I think because there's an economic change going on. I think there's something behind the scenes that we are not knowing that's going on.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm thinking that, they want you to think. Excuse me, that, excuse me, y'all.
Need some water?
Yeah.
I just feel like,
What is that?
I don't know. It just seems like it's just harder to get a job when you dealing with.
They don't want me to tell on them, y'all. They don't want me to tell.
It's just harder
they know,
to get a
goddamn
job
it, they
when you're
doing
dealing
some
with
shit behind
computer, like the computerized version of applications for some reason. I don't know. It just seemed. I don't know. It just seemed, or it could be that now thousands of people can apply for one job now. Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Well, I've been getting a lot of readings, though. And the readings are saying that.
So what do you see spiritually?
A lot of people saying they're applying to Indeed. Indeed is not answering anymore. They're going through LinkedIn. LinkedIn's not answering no more. So I think there's an economic transformation going on right now. Think about it. People ain't getting their money, their taxes either. A lot of people ain't. Last year, it was that there was 22 million people who had fraud.
They said 2 million.
2 million.
2 million people. So 2 million fraud cases dealing with taxes. Who y'all think stealing the money? 2 million. Is it just regular people, or is it the people that work for the government that's stealing the tax money? Who y'all think?
There's shit up in this house and weird shit going on. Now, 2 million people have fraud. This year, people are not getting their taxes back. So what's going on? What y'all think? What y'all think?
What y'all think, family? What y'all think?
The fuck is making me cough?
I don't know. What do y'all think, family? Let me see.
Some weird shit. What y'all think? What's your opinion on what's really, really going on? Zenergy. About the economics, people ain't getting their taxes, people not getting jobs, they're applying for jobs through LinkedIn, through what else?
All the job help websites, just all the job websites, people. But it's thousands of people looking for jobs too. So
People are paying taxes, but they ain't getting their money back. That's the problem.
So we are doing readings tonight as well. So put your question in the chat. YouTube, what's going on?
What's wrong with
Y'all usually be popping. I don't see nothing up here. YouTube, what's up? What's up with y'all? YouTube.
A lot of people got to pay taxes here, but shit, they ain't getting the money back. And then if y'all remember, everybody forgot, last year there was a whole bunch of employees that was fired from the IRS for stealing money.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Maybe
So
that has something to do with it. I don't know.
mine has something to do with the goddamn thieves. Shit. It's like the SBA. They took my damn $15,000. Where's my money at SBA? Where's my money? They took my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was stealing money and doing trickery shit.
So put y'all questions in the chat. We're doing readings as well, family. We're doing readings as
Can you
well.
pass me some more water since you're about to go?
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, so
You gonna talk?
listen. Don't I always? I'm not you.
I'm saying because it is.
That's why I told you to give me some more water. I got a lot of drainage in my throat, y'all, so please excuse me. But at the end of the day, we had to get on here because everybody been asking us. So we are doing readings tonight. And we're also teaching you how to manifest what you want through ritual and through prayer. So if you have a question about something you want to do, if you need some money, and that's the number one question we get. How do I manifest money? Because everybody is wanting money right now. And there's different things you could do. You could talk to your ancestors. You can do rituals, right? If y'all go on my TikTok page, I have about 3 rituals on there that you can do to manifest money. One of them is using water, sea salt. So go look at my YouTube page. You'll find those right there. So go check those out. Okay?
Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Do I got anything up here?
No.
Dang, y'all are not talking on YouTube tonight.
All right, y'all. I can't put that right there because
What happened?
nothing. That's over here. I'm going to put it on top of the tablet. All right, TikTok, you got this. Y'all really got. So we are doing readings too, okay? Ask your question. Now, Brenda, if you're still in here, I do see he's going to get a job, but Spirit is telling me not until March. Not until March, okay?
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
What you know about the water and the sea salt? What I know about the water and the sea salt?
She know a lot. She a mermaid.
You didn't know my Modi Busta Bakume Madra Shamfrabun. I come from Africa, and I come from an island that's surrounded by sea, and we're surrounded by nothing but sea. So I know much about the water and the sea salt. I am an African. And in my country of Cabo Verde, they always say that the women are part mermaid and part human.
You know, it's funny. We had a client of ours call us, and he said that he had a dream about me and my wife, and he said that I was like this force of nature, and she was like she was a mermaid.
As a matter of fact, in my country of Cabo Verde, our ancestors go back to the sea. They don't go to the ancestral; they go back to the sea. No, I didn't get offended. If you love the water and the sea, you probably attracted to the mermaid gods and the spirits. Because every year we go to the ocean, we go to Atlantic Ocean, and we have to give offerings. And there's rituals we do with that sea. And we've been doing it since we had to do it when we were little girls. My grandmother, my mother, my aunt used to take us out to the sea. We had to do rituals at the sea.
Single 39501 says, is there a blockage on my finance? What's your first name?
But Davina Divine, you probably have some lineage or some blood or DNA that connects to it if you love the sea. Now, when you go to the ocean, are you giving the offerings?
No, I said, what's your name?
You can't do it at the same time. You gotta wait. How you gonna do that? You gotta wait. They gotta wait.
I'm talking to him.
Yeah, but you talking to him. He gotta wait.
All I did was ask him his name.
No, but you can't do it at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Take turns.
Go ahead. Well,
I'm done. Go ahead.
You finished with what you thought?
Yeah, I was just telling her to give some offerings when she go, because when you go there, you want to give them offerings. You want to be respectful to the gods of the sea. Bring food, a lot of food to them, okay? A lot. All right, go ahead. What's his question?
Her name is Beverly. Her name is Beverly. She said, dude, she got block on her money, on her finances.
Beverly, what do you see? I don't see she got a block. I see everybody's dealing with this economic change right now, so money is slow. Money is slow. It's like some type of energy they put out to slow it up because they're doing something with the money, with finance, with currency. That's what I see. What you see?
I got one when she asks, I gotta know. But like it's also something, it's something actually it's around this time of year anyway, it's usually slow. Like the money doesn't start picking up like she said until March. March, April, March, the money starts to pick up because it's always like right after Christmas, everything is like just comes to a complete halt as far as finances, money spending wise. So like this is like normal. This is like the normal type of things that we deal with this type of year. Just money just being slow right now. But I do see like my wife said it's gonna pick up. She said in March. I do see around mid-March, end of March, things are gonna start getting going. People tend not to spend a lot of money too after Christmas, all the way up until about March too. About maybe when spring hit, everything gets going.
Okay.
She said, "Thank you."
You're welcome. Now, let me see. Marie says, "Is where I live now be more lucrative and long term for me?" Marie, where you live now?
Oh,
where you live now? What?
No mind. Go ahead.
What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, how you doing, Terry Wilcox?
Long time no see, Terry.
Long time no hear from. Oh, you told him we had got his movie, right?
Yeah, we've been had that.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Marie, where do you live at now? Where you live at now? Because for you to ask that question, that means that your spirit is not feeling it too much. You're in Tampa? All right. Marie, spirit is saying no. That's not where your money. That's not where you're going to be lucrative at.
Shit.
Not Tampa. Not Tampa. You need to. Spirit keeps. I don't know why, but Spirit keeps showing me Georgia. I don't know if you've been to Georgia before, but that's where you're going to be lucrative at.
TikTok is Wunam and brother Adinkra, and what's the name of your TikTok? Is it? Oh, it's because it's Wunam Ifa.
No, look up there. That one, Wunam.
Yeah, Wunam Ifa Domininu.
Yeah. I changed it. I think I put it there. I don't know.
I don't know if it might be on the Nicky. Just look up. Just when you go to TikTok, put in Nicky Love, or put in Wunam and Adinkra, and you'll find us. Because we got a lot of videos on that. We should pop up.
So, and you know what, Davina is not a coincidence. When you go to that sea, bring a lot of fruit and also bring eggs, bring bananas. Hey, Talib, but when you want to offer them, and when you can, if you could go once a month and offer, go offer. And in Cabo Verde, we have many gods. I know you heard of Yamoja. I know you heard of Mami Wata. I know you heard of Olokun, Ajay. But in Cabo Verde, we have more water gods than actual earth gods and forest gods. We have more water gods, okay? And we take care of them, and they're very, very powerful. They're some of the most powerful beings that you could deal with when it comes to doing rituals. And then let me tell you how powerful. I have certain water gods. I could take it. I could flood your whole house. That's how powerful they are. So when you go to that sea, give your offerings. And when you go, don't go too close, because they will pull you in that water. Okay? But make sure every time you go, give them some food, a lot. Bring out food, eggs, bananas, fruit, pineapples, grapes, okay? And we do rituals at the sea every year. We usually do it in August. I knew I recognized you. I saw you doing this back in 2011, 2012.
Do you throw the... Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you throw... Yeah, you put the food in the... you put the fruit and everything in the ocean.
Take it. Yeah, the bare fruit. Put it in the ocean.
Yeah. And the spirit of the ocean is going to pull it out to the sea.
Right. Greetings, Talib. Let me tell y'all something.
Just don't do it at night, y'all.
Well, don't do it at night, and again, do not stand close to the edge. I mean, just go up to your ankles. Do not go in the water.
When you calling on them spirits.
When you're calling on the gods, and the goddesses, or the sea, I like to call the sea family. The sea women, the sea men, when you're calling on them, do not get all the way in the water. Okay? We have many stories. As a matter of fact, I'm almost finished with my book, and it's called Cape Verde, Africa, the magic of the mer women. And I got different stories that, we grew up with knowing, and different things we did at the sea when we were younger that I'm talking about in this book. Y'all gonna hear some real stories, not no mermaid stories. These are real stories. Okay?
So
I sent CA for another. Okay, what's the question? Okay. Marie, what does my future healthy relationship timeline look like? Marie, you sure you ready? You sure you ready?
Gamer Hard 1051. Yeah, you can have your feet in the water, but you don't want to have you don't want that water to go too high. You don't want it to come up to your knees or your waist, because when you start calling on that energy, the energy of those sea spirits, what's going to happen, you're going to see it, you're going to notice it, that the water's going to start getting stronger. It's going to start pulling you.
Right.
It's going to start pulling you in. It may even knock you down.
So yeah, you got to be very careful.
I know from experience.
Davina, the water does. Yes, you have the Aj. The Aj is the water goddess of wealth, and you can go out and you can give her bananas, eggs, okay, and you call on the Aj when you're out there. And when you call it on again, do not stand close to the water because you will get pulled in, okay. And these gods, sea gods, are real. They're not fake.
Yeah.
Not mermaid mystical. It's real. So be very careful. So when you go out there and you call and rise up these sea gods, first of all, the water's gonna go crazy if you got power.
Yeah, you're gonna start seeing the
water.
You're gonna start seeing the water. It's
gonna come closer to you.
And closer and closer.
Look, we got a video. If y'all look up a video on YouTube,
we got one on this channel.
We got one on YouTube and on this channel where I was rising up the gods. We was doing the goddess in the waters, and it was coming. The people on the beach was moving back and back and back. Okay, but that's why I tell y'all, don't stand too close. And when you call on them, once you call on these powerful sea gods, they're going to come get their offerings. You make sure you just up to your ankles if you don't want them to pull you in. There's stories in Africa where they are known to take you under the sea. There have been people that have been taken under the sea, and they give you the ability to breathe on the water. And then they also teach you. There's people that have been missing for years, and these are real stories, that have went to the sea and have come back, okay? Very powerful stories. Okay, so Davina, you got to be careful. So when you go out there to call on Aj, which is the goddess of wealth, and she's also good for health. So when you call on Aj, you're going to ask her to bring you finances. She's really known to bring you finances if you have businesses, okay? Yeah. So if you own your own businesses, you really want to use her for that. But she will bring you finances. Also, when you go out there, take money with you. Throw money out there too. Okay?
So yeah, you'll see when you go out there.
Open it. Yeah.
You'll see when you go out there.
With the bananas and, with the oranges and stuff like that, you could throw it. Actually, you really don't have to open it, but you could just throw it out there because they know how to open it. Bananas, pineapples, grapes. We take a whole bunch of food out there. Eggs, all of that. They'll take care of it. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to open it, but you could. Okay, you got questions over there? Any questions,
no questions
on YouTube?
Over there. Put your questions on the chat.
All right, YouTube, we have any questions? You have any questions? We're doing readings right now, also giving you prayers and rituals to manifest what you want. Okay? Readings right now. Now, Marie, you asked a question. Okay, so let's go back to your question. I said that I felt like you wasn't ready. But I do see that you will meet somebody. You will have a relationship. But it's not going to be where you're at. Okay? And I do see a guy for you. I see this man coming for you. It's crazy because he's like a caramel complexion. He's not too tall. He looks like he's about maybe 5'8", 5'9". And this man is going to be a very nice man. Looks like he's been married before. Looks like only on one child. And his child is probably about maybe a teenager, 14, 13. Okay? So, Marie, you're going to have a healthy relationship. Okay? All right? TikTok questions, YouTube questions. We're doing readings tonight and also giving you manifestation prayers and rituals. Okay?
Yep. So.
You're welcome, Marie. Wait a minute, Marie. His initial, I keep picking up D. I don't know if his name is David or Damon. I don't know. Don't quote me on the names, but I do pick up the initial D and W. D, W, and R. D, W, and R. Remember that. D, W, and R. Zenergy. You said, will you make a trip to Africa? Do you got your passport?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, Zenergy, I do see that you'll make a trip, but not now. I don't see till probably September. Probably to September, okay? Oh, y'all going quick over here in TikTok, boy.
Yeah. That's because we haven't been
Yeah. YouTube channel is Wunam Nicky Love. Wunam, Wunam, and then NICKYLOVE. That's the YouTube page.
Yeah, we got over 700 videos on YouTube you can watch.
All right, Zenergy. So once you do that, I do see that you will go make a trip to Africa. As a matter of fact, we all need to move back to Africa. Royalty, do I see something general for you, Royalty? Let me see. Royalty. Spirit say you got something going on with your health. What's going on with your health? What's going on with your health? I see you need to take care of your health.
Okay. You got a question on YouTube now.
Go ahead.
It's a Black Star 4422. I'm trying to find love too. Can you see anything for me? What's your name, Black Star? Just your first name.
Orion Lyric says, will we be in the same profession? My question is, okay, I see that. Will true love find me?
Brandon.
Brandon? Okay, go ahead. We'll answer Brandon's question first, and then Orion Lyric will come to you in a minute, okay?
Brandon, you've been on here before, huh? I think I remember your name, Brandon.
Go ahead. What's his question?
He said, I'm trying to find true love.
Stop, Brandon, stop trying to find it and let it come to you.
I'm trying to find true love.
You trying to find come on now, Brandon. Look, let me tell y'all something. They used to say, seek and you shall find. But the energy's changed. Y'all got to know that we are in a total different energy right now, okay? We are going through a spiritual, physical transformation, okay? I'm not looking for shit right now, okay? I'm not being funny, y'all. I'm just saying. Stop looking. Because we're in an energy where when your ancestors ready to send, they're going to send. You going to see. So, Brandon, stop looking. Take a break, right? And let your ancestors send. All y'all got to do is go outside, go by a tree, pour some water. Ancestors, send me that woman, okay? That's for me. Because a lot of times when we look for the same things we already had. So stop looking and let your ancestors send and ask, okay?
Yeah.
And be specific. Go ahead.
Yeah, I see spirit is saying that you got to ask for what you want, Brandon. And it'll come, but you got to ask and you got to be serious. I don't know how serious you are about having a relationship.
Oren just said the same thing. Oren Lyric said the same thing. Let me tell y'all men, And there's still a lot of good women out there. Like I tell the women, there's still a lot of good men out there. But stop looking and let ancestors sin. Because what we do is because we haven't healed, and sometimes we have not taken the time to heal ourselves from relationships, we end up picking the same relationships over and over again. Yeah. So when it gets like that and you're not picking the right ones, and it's time for you to fall back and let the ancestors pick them for you. And ask your ancestors to send the ones that's going to be for you. And be specific. I tell the sisters the same. I'm telling the brothers the same. I want a woman that ain't got no baby daddy problem. I want a woman that may not have a lot of kids or has a lot of. It depends on what you want.
Yeah, because some men do want a family already.
Right. Some men don't mind being stepdaddies. You know what I mean? Yeah. So y'all make sure that you ask your ancestors to send and stop looking, and they come. You'll see.
Brandon said he 36. He getting impatient.
Shit, Brandon, look here. Let me see. After 35, they say a man without a plan ain't got no future. So, Brandon, make sure you got a future, because a man with a plan ain't got no future. So, if you want that woman to come and she's going to be the woman for you, then make sure your future is planned, okay? You're 36 years old. Usually after 35, that's when y'all start getting serious about really wanting to be paired up with a woman, okay? But if you impatient, then you really ain't going to get one. Stop being impatient. Relax. Take a break. Go do what I told you to do. Go to your ancestors and ask your ancestors to send you the woman that is for you. And she'll gonna come. She gonna come, you see. What?
She said, do you see love happening for me?
Because the men are scared of your... Yeah. Look.
You know who that remind me of?
Who? Oh, yeah. But let me tell you something, Davina. Listen to me. That's their goddamn problem. That's a them problem. Yeah. Right? First of all, a real man ain't going to be scared of your gift. Some of them your brainwashing program, you do the same thing. Ask your ancestors to send you a man who's vibrating on your same type of energy. Yeah. Right? That's dealing with the same energy. Now, I was born with this. I have no choice to be an African traditional healer. I am the 5th one in my family. In Africa... In the home, in Africa, the mothers don't play that. You have to carry on the tradition, right? But at the end of the day, you know, in America, Africans in America, they're not, some of them are still Christian. Some of them still believe that what we do is spiritual. But you know, that's the damn problem, because everybody's waking up now. People are running out of the churches. Who is not spiritual now? So, you know, Davina, ask your ancestors to send you a man who's not going to be afraid of your gift because he's brainwashed. And that's going to be vibrating on the same spiritual energy that you on, okay?
Yeah, because, I don't know, I part of me feels like some men are scared of that, like my wife said, because they are brainwashed. And then some men are scared of it because they want to do what they want to do and they don't want you to find out about it.
Yeah, especially because they don't want you to read. Because it ain't not like having a woman to come. Let me tell y'all something.
They don't want that shit. They don't want that shit.
You laughing because... Yeah. Let me tell you something.
I ain't got a problem with it, so it don't matter to me.
No, he ain't got a problem with it. But the real truth of the matter is, you know what? I can see very, very well. So I don't know if you cheating. I can tell you what she looked like. I can tell you what clothes she had on. I can tell you what y'all was doing. Men don't like that, especially if you got a gift, right? They don't want you to tell you, and I don't give a goddamn. Look here, I'm sorry, I got a gift. It is what it is. They don't want you to see. That's why. Maybe it's not all men. Let me. Not all men are like that. Okay. Now, who said you did the return of ritual? So when you did the return of ritual, what happened?
Yeah, I'm Ifa, so it's different. What's different?
What's different, Ari? We deal with Ifa too. I was born into an African tradition. I was just called Frutista. I was initiated with a tribe in northern Ghana, Africa, a very private tribe. We don't put out stuff online like Ifa, but I also been dealing with Ifa for many years as well. So I deal with 3 different traditions. But I was born into one that I have to follow. So what's different than in Ifa? Okay, so divine. So when you did the return of the sender, it's not a spell. In Africa, we don't call them spells. We're not witches of the Eastern world, of the European world. Right? We call them rituals.
Now, some of the Africans, they might say it like us because they've been interacting with Americans, though. They might say spell or rituals just because they know that's how we would understand it.
Now, they copy the Cubans.
Yeah. Well, that's how they probably explain it to them. You know, it's just how you interact with each other, how the Cubans interact, how the African Americans interact.
Davina, make sure you do a divination on him when you meet him. You'll know. If not, call me. I'll do it. I'll tell you now. He's not the one. No, you don't need him.
So, family, put your question
So
in the
Divine
chat.
Timing says the candlelight was flickering. I didn't get the energy of something negative. Look, Divine Timing, when you do return to sender rituals, now we got many type that we do. We got some real high magic ones where we'll use goats and we use cows. And then we got the low magical ones which you use candles. Now also depends on your power of intention. How powerful are you? Because, there's times when I've done rituals and I didn't have to lift a finger. I did mind rituals. Or I would send different spirits or different gods to do the rituals for me. So there's many type of return and ascender rituals. Now you only want to do it if somebody's doing something to you. Just don't do it because you always, if somebody's doing anything to you, your enemies, they're sending work and you get a divination, because there's many types of divination, whether it be ether reading or with the stones and the bones like I do. We do water readings. We do a lot of different readings, or I can just see. If I can see and I tell you, well, I see that there's a woman and she looks like this and she's doing work on you, and you know what, you can do a return of ritual back to her, then, there's different things I will tell you to do. So we got to be mindful. We just don't do it because, but what you always want to do is keep your hands clean. And what I mean by that is that if I do a divination, I say, well, you know what, I see Stacy, she's doing a ritual on you, she did a doll of you, she did this to you, and she's trying to make you sick, she's trying to kill you. Automatically, people going to get mad. Oh, she want to kill me, I'm going to kill her back. No, what you're going to do is you're going to return that energy to her. And however it hits her is not your problem. But you want to refrain from being just like her. So I can say, well, I can make a doll of Stacy. I could take the doll and stab it and kill it and do what, right? But I'm not going to do that because that's not really what I do. But what I can do is take that doll of Stacy and tap into her spirit and return back what she's sending out. So if she's sending death to me, I can return death back to her. And I'm not going to say it. I'm going to just say return to sender. Whatever you want from me will happen to you. And then it happens that it's not your problem because she's the one who put out death first. Okay? Our connection is bad, or you're not hearing us? It's glitching.
What, TikTok is glitching?
TikTok is glitching?
I can't tell from this end. Is it glitching on there? Okay.
All right. Probably because we seen some ships over here earlier, some spaceships. Yeah, I seen some spaceships over here. There's some energy that's going on right now, y'all. Y'all got to pay attention.
Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that, Terry Wilcox. A lot of people, I don't know.
What happened?
He said he's experiencing teeth issues, so he's looking for an oral surgeon. A lot of people I know just lately just been having teeth problems. I don't know. We need to look into that.
Yeah, you know what? I just asked Paul today too because I was talking to him.
Everybody.
A lot of people are having teeth problems. That's crazy.
Especially us, our people, having molar issues. It's crazy because in IFA they say that when you have molar issues, a lot of times it's because of the stuff you say out your mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
First of all,
the energy.
They ain't got no business taking out your wisdom teeth because they're there for a reason. And your wisdom teeth are supposed to stay in your mouth. But they take them out because they don't want the other teeth to grow back when they come out. Your wisdom teeth are responsible for the rest of your teeth. Yeah, my back tooth just cracked and I have healthy teeth. Yeah, well, Orion tried having a tooth that, yeah, mine's cracked too.
The divine effect says, do you see anything for my spiritual career? I'm stepping into teaching now to help souls. I love teaching. To help souls, are you doing spiritual work? What do you mean you're helping souls? You doing spiritual work? Are you teaching them spiritual work? What kind of work are you teaching them?
Who's that?
Terrell.
Look, Eku Oshe Oguno. Eku Oshe Oguno. Oboro Boye Obosheshe. Lee Mariah. Happy Oshe Ifa today. Today's Ifa.
That was 1 a.m.
Yeah, because Omo just text me. Tell me happy
yeah.
Oshe Ifa, yeah.
Okay.
I was saying his energy is strong. I did too. My back too. Oboro Boshe. Eku Oshe Ogun. Yeah, okay. I have one more question. Go ahead, Orion. I'm listening.
Oh, she said my spiritual career. That's what she said. Do you see anything from my spiritual career? I'm stepping into teaching now to help. Okay.
What she's teaching?
Yeah, what are you teaching though spiritually? What are you teaching? To waken them out of the religious slumber.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, be careful with that because right now everybody's going through their own transformation at a different time, hour, second, and minute. And a lot of times we want to, kind of push, that concept of get out religion, and people not understanding it. Everybody's going to go through it at their own time. So as you teach, just be humble with your teaching and just understand if they don't take it in, that's because they're not ready, okay? But I do see that what's going to happen is the ancestors are going to send people to you that are ready, okay? Because I just had a lady call me last week and she was like, my family don't understand. I'm trying to get them out of Christianity. They don't understand. It's a lie. It's not the truth. I said, but you can't do that. Because everybody's going through their spiritual transformation at different second times, minutes, hours. So you just got to,
Yeah, you find yourself acting like the Christians.
Yeah,
the Christians
exactly.
try
Like
to
the
force
Christian
their
life.
religion on you.
Exactly.
And you tell them, well, this is what I believe. Well, no, brother, you're going to go to hell because the Bible says you got to love Jesus, brother. You got to love Jesus, brother. You're going to go to hell, and I don't want that for you. Amen, brother. So, she says she's a psychic medium.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm a seer. Is pretty much the same, but in Africa we're called seers. We don't call ourselves psychic mediums. And when we talk about mediums in Africa, we don't. I can talk to your ancestors. I can talk to people who has transitioned, but we don't use the word medium. So it's a little bit different. That's okay though.
But,
I have a question. All right, Orion, will you be moving from where you live currently? Orion, I'm not seeing that you're gonna move until like spring, maybe about May. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Like probably about May. I'm gonna say in between March and May.
And back to the divine effect. Well, I did see that. Spirit did show me that you have power in your hands as well. I don't know if you do ritual work or not, but in spirit there is saying that you got more gifts that are gonna be opening up for you soon, if they haven't already started. Let me see what else we got. I'm a seer.
Oop, let me go to sleep. She said, Ashe Baba Ogun. You told him your name was Ogun?
Oh, they was talking to me? Oh, okay.
She said, Cool Ashe Ogun.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are you? Oh, it's on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings. Oh, she says, yeah, I'm a seer, a sage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using American terminology. I actually dislike the titles because I operate in all claims. Okay.
She said what?
She don't like the title of she don't like the American terminology of clairvoyant or
Well,
psychic.
everything in the state of the place that come and live. I've been perplexed about that. Let me see. Orient Lyric, why are you perplexed about it? And again, I do see between March and May, you will be leaving, okay? You said you're a seer too?
Shamuda 1111. My house is full of orbs. Your house is full of orbs. You better
Smoke out.
smoke out. You better start smoking out.
Yes, start smoking out your house.
Yeah, if they full of orbs.
All right, y'all just whoever just came in, we are doing readings and also teaching you how to manifest through ritual and prayer to your ancestors, okay? Leaving the state of where I currently live. Yes, can you hear me, Divine? No, not Divine, Orient. Spirit showed me between March and May, you will be leaving. Let me see, I should make sure this volume's up.
What's up? Yeah, it's up because it was show that it was going up.
Yeah, between March and...
Just turn it up and see right quick. Oh, it is glitching. You see that? Damn, it's glitching. You see it's glitching? Mm-hmm. Glitching right here. It's crazy because it's not glitching on this camera, but it's glitching right here. Damn, it's glitching. You see it? It's glitching.
The YouTube is Wunam, Nicky Love. Let me see.
Yeah, so if you have a bunch of orbs in your home, you need to be smoking out. You know, it's crazy when I stayed before I came here, I used to have orbs all outside my house. And it was weird because before I really got into spirituality, I used to see orbs all the time. Huh?
Internet?
Yeah, the internet is connected to the internet.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what's your what's going on with you? You want to take it off and see if it work better? Now see, it look like it might. See if it's glitching now. It might stop glitching if you put it on. Now see, it look like it might. See if it's glitching now. See, it seemed like it stopped. It might stop glitching.
Can y'all hear now?
See if it's glitching now. See, it seemed like it stopped. It might stop glitching.
Okay.
Y'all not lagging on our end, probably because.
All right, y'all. So y'all can hear.
I say probably because our phone's so close, but it's usually.
All right. So, Orion, what I was saying is that I see that you'll be moving between March and May. Okay. Between March and May. And you know what? You said you want to go to another state. Where are you? What state you in now, Orion? Any questions on YouTube?
No questions yet.
YouTube, y'all can't. YouTube, why y'all letting TikTok outdo y'all? Come on, YouTube, come with the questions. Y'all getting free readings and everything. Come on, YouTube.
They ain't asking nothing. They're not asking
TikTok's
anything.
outdoing y'all. Come on. TikTok got the questions coming.
Okay, yeah, now. Hit that like, tap y'all screen.
Divine, you said you're a seer too? Just getting started again after taking care of my mom who transitioned. Sorry to hear that. She transitioned.
Devin.
But get back on it because we need more seers.
You want to ask a less broad question? He said, "What's going on with the Leos?
With the Leos?
What's going on with the Leos? You want to ask something?"
I don't know. The energy for the Leos, I don't know, y'all.
You want to ask something?
Will Cameron reach out, Raven? Will Cameron reach out? Raven, you really want Cameron to reach out? Because I don't feel like Cameron did right by you. Why you want him to reach out? Yeah, my goodness gracious. Why you want Cameron to reach out? I feel like he didn't do right by you. So, do you really want him to reach out? And as a matter of fact, I don't know. Cameron looked like he's with another girl. I see another woman around him. Well, is there something astrologically going on for the Leos to be acting up? Come on, let's find out what's going on. Let me tap in and see what I can see with the Leos. Why Leos acting up? Let's see what we can see.
Leos, Leos like to do their own thing. They like to do their own thing. It's just weird because, like, some Leos are nonchalant and they just like to do their own thing. Shamuda says I have Shamuda 1111 says I have 3 lights on the left side of my face, and I recently discovered that they are Atumre. They are protecting me.
What he say?
Atumre is protecting him.
Okay. Because the Leos, oh boy.
Do you got it? Do you
The cosmic energy that's being presented now for the Leos is wounded hearts, okay? Wounded hearts, so they're acting out, okay? That's what I see. Orion, if you love Georgia, then stay here because you're supposed to be here. But just because you live, but not going to another state, don't mean that you're not moving. Because I do see you moving between March and May. You may stay right here in Georgia. It might be another part of Georgia, but you going to move. And if you do leave Georgia, it's not for moving, it's for traveling. That's what I see. You said, Cashman, you could say that again, because the man is acting a fool. Yeah, but the energy, the cosmic energy that's being presented to Leos right now is wounded hearts. So they're going to be acting out, okay? According to the astrological cosmic energy. Yeah, Georgia, let me tell you something, Orion. Georgia is where the ancient ones are returning. And if you notice in Georgia, people are coming from every part of the world to Georgia. Georgia's becoming a melting pot. Well, let me tell you what's happening. In Georgia, a lot of your ancient ones, your ancient Kemetic Nubian people from Kemet, Egypt, are returning to Georgia.
Shit doing everything.
Spiritual people are returning to Georgia. Okay? So when I first stepped in Atlanta, Georgia, I knew that Georgia was a part of Africa. And I seen trees here, and I said, this state was a part of Africa. And then I think a couple of years on PBS, they showed you how Georgia fits into North Africa like a puzzle. And if you look up the exotic map, it tells you that Georgia used to be Cairo. Yeah, I'm in Georgia too. I'm not in ATL though. But I'm in Georgia on the outskirts of ATL.
He says thanks. Devin C1X says thanks.
Davina, I see that you need to tap in more. I see that you need to do readings for people. You need to start doing divination for people. You need to do that. That's going to be part of your money that you're going to make. That's going to be one stream of income for you, Davina. So get on it, because a lot of people, let me tell y'all something. We do readings for people around the world. We're just not here. We got people in other countries. We got people in South America. We got people in the islands that call us for readings. Jamaica. I had clients in Japan calling me for readings. Real talk. So people are awakening right now. People are going through a spiritual, physical transformation. So what's happening is we're gonna need y'all more eyes to start seeing.
Yeah.
So Davina, make that your stream of income. One thing y'all don't want to do, don't get greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get greedy. We do a lot of divination readings for people. If y'all check out our website, it's called the store africasgift.com. You'll see how much we charge for our reading. We don't get greedy. You got people charging damn $200 for damn reading. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So Davina, let that be your second income that you get.
Some people charge $300. Some people charge $300. So.
Okay. And you know what's funny? I was just talking about Thailand tonight. You know what's crazy? I was telling one of my clients I was doing a reading for about moving out of here. People moving to Thailand. People moving back to Africa or to Africa. I know a lot of people that went to Nairobi, Kenya. They're going to South Africa. They're going to, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't sleep on Africa because they got some beautiful cities in Africa, but people are getting the hell up out of here. I know a few black people that moved to Thailand. Mm-hmm. So, Davina, you're not the only one. There's a lot of black people moving to Thailand.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. Some moving to Africa, some moving to Thailand. Just just know that when y'all move out of these countries, it's not going to be like America. And 9 times out of 10, you got to have your own income coming in if you're going to be living there, because the jobs are going to go to the people that are born there. More than likely first.
Now, Orin, if you're in IFA, and what I tell my brothers and sisters, Africans in America that's into IFA, make sure that y'all really, really tap into IFA like you're supposed to. Mm-hmm. Make sure that y'all live IFA, right? Because you have a lot of people around here that's into IFA, and they're using it for other stuff. They're using Ogun to fight. No, you don't really use Ogun, because what you're doing here, they're not doing in Africa. Mm-hmm. Trust me when I tell you. Some of them over there walking around with the beads, they don't even know what the beads mean.
They wearing the beads and they robbing people.
Right. Some of them wearing the beads and robbing people. Come on now.
Selling dope.
How you wearing no boom beads but you robbing people?
Yeah, so, but I think eventually IFA straightens all of that stuff out. That's why some of them, have to get that. They have to get a slap on their wrist or get a spanking to get corrected.
Davina, your mother's still with you. I see her with you. She transitioned off this earth, but she's with you right there in Thailand. I see her with you. And she's right on your left side. And then I see an older man that's on your other side. And he's a brown-skinned man. I don't know who this man is, but he's a brown-skinned man. He's a kind of bit tall. He's on your right side. Your mother's on this side. You have your ancestors walking with you, Davina. Start talking to your mother because she's right there. Mm-hmm. Okay?
And also, let me say this right quick. A lot of people on YouTube, because we haven't been on there for a minute, a lot of people inboxing me on YouTube asking about the website. Our new website is thestoreafricasgift.com. So that's what it is, the store.
Make sure you put an S after Africa. Yeah. Africasgift.com.
Yeah, that's the new website. I put it in the chat, but I think that YouTube be blocking it.
All right, y'all. So does anybody have any more questions? Or do you want to know how you manifest? How you manifest? Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's get back here. Look at this.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, mine was just going crazy, doing what I want to do.
So see, Davina, so she's there with you. She didn't go, her physical body did, but her spirit is right with you. And she stays with you too. Hello, Flower Love. Nice to meet you as well. You said you walk in good Iwa Pele. That's good.
Trying to see something. See if it come up there. Let me see what we got. No questions on YouTube tonight? No questions?
You know, Arian Lyric, you said you came here to do social service work, mental health. You know what, Arian Lyric, let me tell you something. If you have any people that are homeless or any veterans or elders that need a place to go, we have a company called Serenity Living Independent Care, and we help because some of them have mental health issues and they don't have family, they have no place to go. We do service veterans and seniors, okay, or people that are homeless. They have income but they don't have the means to go. You know what I mean? So we right here in Atlanta, we do it. We do Serenity Haven Independent Living, and we help them. Okay. So yeah, inbox me and I'll send you the flyer, because I know usually through mental health, there's some people that need help, and we got calls. We got a call last week where there's no way in the world this elder 79-year-old black man should be homeless living in his truck. He got income. He just couldn't afford an apartment. His credit wasn't good. So he's living in his truck. It's not right. Not right. We got veterans that are homeless. Nowhere to go. It's not right. So we started independent living services. We have another house coming up soon. Real soon. And we're going to be doing more rooms. So if you know anybody who needs it, let us know. So you do mental health. Now, I do offer spiritual counseling. I do spiritual counseling. Okay. We'll send up the flyer in the inbox. But if you're in Atlanta, trust me, I know you might have run across some people. Actually, the house we were just looking at, was a couple of people there. They had some mental health issue. They needed some help. But they're living in an independent situation.
I would love to connect with you. Absolutely.
Okay. So we'll pass that information on inbox. Definitely.
Which no questions on
YouTube. Y'all just watching
YouTube,
y'all like staring at us. We look good, y'all. We must look real good. And I know I don't, because I'm tired as hell. So, YouTube, y'all don't have no questions? I know we ain't been on here in a while. You probably missed us. We're going to make it our business to come back more often, especially to YouTube, because we had a very, very good fan base on YouTube. We just came over to TikTok to try TikTok out, but we're going to start doing both again. So, be looking for more good conversations. And also, too, if y'all have any questions or everything you wanted us to talk about, we can talk about, read about, whatever you want. Let us know.
Yeah, because, kind of got upset with YouTube a little bit because they just be allowing craziness. They
Okay, Davina.
They don't like some of the stuff we say, so they be blocking the videos or removing them. So that's why I kind of got off of YouTube for a little bit, because YouTube, they just be hating.
Let me share another thing with you, Orion. Go to the Veterans website. And on the Veterans website, they will pay you to open mental health clinics. Okay? So if you want to do that, you need to go to the Veterans website, but you're going to need a sam.gov number. Okay? So go to the website. They will pay you to open up a clinic if that's what you came here to do, because it's needed. What?
Oh, you asked her that already?
Is my grandma with me? I dream of her often when I'm transitioning in life. Orion, yes, she is with you. I do see she's with you. I keep picking up a brown skin woman. She's sitting on this side of you, on your right side of you, and she's with you. Very beautiful woman. When I see brown skin, yeah, she's with you.
Wunam.
You mean Wunam? Wunam, can you tell me if my meditation will go good on the 19th? Mediation. Oh, okay, mediation.
But mediation for what? Divorce?
What kind of mediation is it? It might not be divorce, but what Spirit is telling me, you might need a little bit of spiritual work done. You might need to get a little spiritual work done, and we do spiritual work because we got a whole bunch of court cases on our table right now. When I tell you we're overloaded with court cases, it's not even funny. We do a lot of spiritual work with court cases, as long as you didn't do the crime. Okay? Margaret, do your ancestors need to tell you anything? In Africa, we believe in ancestors, not spirit guides. Okay?
I say get to work. I don't know. When I read it, I just heard get to work. I don't know what. Margaret, I don't know. When I read that question, Spirit just said get to work. I don't know what have you been like lacking in something and not doing something, but they want you to get to work, take the work serious or
Take care of
something.
your health, too. Come on. Margaret, you been taking care of your health? You gotta take care of your health. And you gotta stop worrying so much, Margaret. Stop worrying so much. Against your job, okay?
For discrimination.
You're gonna need some spiritual work. I'm gonna tell you right now. You might need to get a little bit of spiritual work done to kind of push that for you. YouTube. How you doing, YouTube? No questions?
No questions on YouTube. They just watching, I guess. Let me see. Devin C1X says, I appreciate y'all work, enlightening us and giving for a while.
Margaret, yeah, you need to kind of relax. Maybe do some, meditation, do some lavender, because spiritually you worry a lot and you got to take care of your health.
Divine Timing 1111 says, do he have anybody that has I guess he meant transition in my family that wants to tell me anything?
What you see?
I don't know. I'm picking up a man around him though. Divine Timing. You have anybody that transitioned that was around you that was a male? That was my dad. Okay. Yeah, I just see he's protecting you. He's with you right now. He wants to let you know he's there. Damn, YouTube ain't saying nothing, huh? YouTube, we're doing readings tonight. Put your questions in the chat. Those who have just came in, put your questions in the chat.
Divina, you're right. Everybody on TikTok is doing readings. You got Chinese doing readings now. You got Indians, Arabs everybody's doing readings. And you say that they're not like you. And the truth of the matter, everybody has their own read. Everybody's not going to be accurate. Everybody reads in many different ways.
Yeah, some use cards.
Some use tarot cards. Some use divination math. Some use, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, everybody and their mother's on TikTok. Yep.
Oh.
Does Spirit have anything for me? Kashmir, does Spirit have anything for you? Let's see what Spirit got for you.
Let me see.
Kashmir, you got a good soul. You got a sweet soul. Stop letting people take advantage of you. And there's a girl that's around you. I see, and she's brown because she's jealous of you. Who is that? Ifanina, how are you? Cashmere, stop. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. They take advantage of your kindness. It's not right.
Peace and blessings, family. Okay, hold on. Let me go.
My mom passed away 3 years ago, and she put my sister's name on the house and left me out. She have done bad, and my mom didn't even think about me. Is anything from you? Flower, love, what is your mother's first name? And the question I have is, why didn't she think about you? What kind of relationship did you have with your mother? I have a question. If I keep dreaming of someone specific in real life, when these dreams play out, is there anything for me?
Shamuda 1111. That's because you're spiritual, and I don't know if you practice spirituality or do any type of spiritual work. You're supposed to be doing spiritual work if you're not. And what I see is Spirit saying that you're a healer. You're supposed to be helping people, doing ritual work, doing readings, all of that. And that's why you see orbs. You got a gift.
That's YouTube?
Yeah, that's on YouTube.
So why did your mother leave you out and put your sister? Did she think your sister needed the house more? Because what I'm saying
That's
is,
what I see.
it's like she wanted, like she knew she needed it more. Like you can handle your business, but your sister may have been a little bit more dependent. That's what I see.
What I see is, I just see that your mom knew that you, like my wife said, that you would be okay, but she didn't know about if your sister was gonna be okay. Like the way her life is, or how she lives her life, or go about her life. She didn't know for sure if she was gonna be okay, so that's why your mother did that. What you chewing on?
No, listen,
Oh, that's all right.
Malcolm's right.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of blocks with them. It seems like I've been being prevented from really working on it for them. Shirley. All right, it's kind of slow right now, but something eventually is coming up. I do see something coming up.
Let me see.
Let me tell y'all something. And let me share this with y'all because the original thing was about manifestation, prayers, and things that you need to get done. Take a spiritual bath.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the energy is not good, so take a spiritual bath. So get y'all, listen, write this down. Y'all get your pen because I'm going to say it one time. Get a pen and a piece of paper. And Orion, go to your Ifa and ask your Ifa to block, because the Ifa will give you what you want.
Yeah.
You just got to ask. And usually what you want to do is do your Ifa about 7 days straight in a row, and then Ifa will give you what you want.
Trust me, if you go to your eat for 7 days straight, you're gonna notice the change.
What?
Dang, soon as it's crazy, as soon as I get over here, start looking at here, because nobody's saying nothing, somebody comments. All right. Hey, Nicky and brother Adinkra. It's Shay. I keep cussing
Hey,
out.
Shay. What you say?
I keep cussing out my friend in my mind. She violated our friendship, so I cut her off. What can you see about that situation? I love y'all.
Don't listen to your sister Flowers. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Don't even let that affect you. Tell her that's a you problem. Don't let it get to you, okay?
She said, "What do you see about the? What can you see about the situation?"
Who said that, Shay?
Yeah. her friend. She violated her friendship, so I cut her off.
Well, Shay, that was your ancestors making you cut her off. If she violated the friendship, then guess what? It was time for her to go. Ancestors said, bye, see you.
I
Keep
see
it
she
moving.
was talking about you behind your back, too.
She's jealous of Shay. She's a little jealous of her.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say more envious of Shay. Like, she wish she could be like her. Shay got a really good personality.
Mm-hmm.
So what it is, she wants to be Shay. But she can't. And she's a little bit jealous of your looks, too.
Yeah, that's what I see.
So she took your mother's money? I bet you she ain't got no more money now. Hey, Tamaya Patterson. Tanya, let me get it right. Hold on.
Tammy Patterson. Tamaya Patterson. I said it wrong.
Yeah, so Tamaya. Yeah, I said it right. Patterson. Hey.
Let me see. The divine effect. My sister keeps trying me, though. She stole from my mother, too. I don't know what is crazy. Like, you know what saddens me the most, especially about our people, is when somebody passes, the first thing they think about is the house, the money, well, what you gonna leave me, all this stuff. You know, it reminds me, my best friend just told me his cousin did that to his grandmother. She's sick and they think she about to die, so he's asking the grandma, before you die, can you put something instead the will for me? What you leave me like? What you're not even thinking about like your grandmother. You just ready for her to go so you could get what she got. It's crazy.
That's
man.
Greedy people. Greedy people.
It's crazy, man. It's
My thing is, you know what? When my mother and
I'd
father
rather
died,
not have nothing.
I was happy they didn't have nothing.
You know.
Because I was like, I don't want to have to fight my brothers and sisters for it. So guess what? They died with nothing but their clothes on their back.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just if it meant that I had to fight with my sister and brother, I'd just let them have it. I'd be like, I get my own. You know, that's kind of it's crazy, man. And people will do anything for a house, for like you wouldn't think some of the stuff these people would do just because they're your family member. They'll do
Shit,
the
look here.
wildest.
They
wildest.
don't have rituals done on you because they don't want you to get the land.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, y'all don't understand. We get so many cases, spiritual cases. We're getting ready to launch a spiritual court real soon. Spiritual court. That's right. Because when I tell y'all we have some stories for y'all, shoot, y'all think what they be showing, y'all be thinking them soap operas are good. Y'all hear these stories on spiritual stuff that we've been going through. People crazy. Crazy. How you do a ritual on your own sister because you want the damn land? So you gonna do a ritual to kill your sister, make her sick, make her die, so you can get the land. Don't you know that's gonna come back to you? You might die before her. Dummies. They're dumb.
Yeah.
And it's even like that back home in Africa. They do stuff like that too.
Yeah. They do stuff on their own people that's over here that they think they got all this money because they're in America. You know?
Cashmere, you can go to our website, the store africasgift.com. The store Africa's with an S gift.com, and you can book a one-on-one with either one of us.
That might have something to do with it.
What?
Shamuda says she kept mentally ill for 40 years. That probably has something to do with why you see orbs. It might be some of them old patients coming around.
Well, if you're seeing all them orbs, you need to clean your circumference. All right,
Yeah.
Are y'all ready for the spiritual cleanse? Because if you feel like you got blocks in your way, then you need to do spiritual cleanse. If you don't do that, smoke out your houses. Cleanse your bodies, because sometimes you get energy that attaches to you from outside. If you're at work, you got demons and disagreeable spirits, as we call them in Africa, walking around here very heavy. And they're waiting to attach to somebody's soul. They're waiting to feed off of your energy. If you're sad, they're going to feed off of that. If you're depressed, if you're worried, you got demons for each one of them. That will make you worry more. That will make you more sadder. That will make you more depressed. So you want to make sure that you're doing at least spiritual cleansing at least 3 times a week. Okay? 3 times a week. Hey, Craig Smoke God. How you doing? My son.
Shamuda says, I would like to have a spiritual teacher. Well, we do
Or the
have,
school app.
we got us, that's what I was going to tell her. For everybody that wants to learn from Wunam, my wife, we do have a school app. You got to download the app Skool. It's free.
It's spelled Skool.
You download the app, it's free, and then you go to Wunam School, type in Wunam School of Mysteries, and you can join for only $30 a month. $30 a month, and then she put in rituals. She teach rituals in there. We teach class. Sometimes she do live. Sometimes she go live in school, and then she talk to the students and share rituals, do divinations, different type of African divinations, all African spirituality. We discuss different systems, and we really build in the Skool app. And it's only $30 a month. We created that because a lot of people can't afford to actually pay to go learn from somebody, because dealing with spirituality, people aren't going to teach you for free, and it's going to cost a lot of money. So we wanted to create something affordable for the people, and so you can go into the Skool app and you can sign up for that. It's only $30 a month.
It's called the Temple of Wunam Mysteries. So if you go onto the Skool app, Skool, look for the Temple of Wunam, Wunam Mysteries, okay? All right, so y'all ready for the spiritual cleanse? Now, Tamaya, do Craig. He want to know if the spirit have any advice for him. Okay. Let me give Tamaya. Tamaya, you...
Where's Craig at? Oh, okay.
Tamaya, you got a great personality. You got a good personality. You like to talk, too. But Tamaya, you ain't doing the spiritual work. You're spiritual. You're supposed to be doing spiritual work. You have healing hands, Tamaya. Get to healing. I see you working with herbs and plants. And also, you're able to touch somebody and heal them.
Craig, what I'm seeing with you, Spirit say you need to protect yourself, and but what I'm seeing is it's like Spirit wants you not to be around certain people anymore. They want you to like start cutting people off that don't need to be in your space. They're saying everybody don't deserve to be around you, and what I'm seeing is Craig, you need to wear your spiritual protection if you have any. You need to wear it, but you need to cleanse. You need to cleanse, Craig, but you can't like Spirit wants to take you in a whole nother direction. It's time for you to get. I'm hearing them say you need to get serious about life. As far as they want you to get more spiritual, they want you to take everything like that seriously. They want you to take your spirituality seriously, because they say you have work to do and you haven't fulfilled your part of the bargain. It's time for you to get started in that, because they want to take you somewhere else, Craig. They want to show you different things, but it's like they don't want you to hang around the crowd or be around the crowd of people that you're around anymore. You'll start seeing, because either something's going to happen or you're going to have to separate yourself eventually anyway. But I just see that they don't want you being around certain people anymore, Craig.
Okay. All right, y'all ready for the spiritual cleanse? You're going to get some sea salt, a gallon of distilled water, some coconut milk, and you're going to get some lavender Epsom salt. Sea salt, a gallon of distilled water, coconut milk, and lavender Epsom salt. If you have high blood pressure, do not use the sea salt or the Epsom salt. Okay? If you have high blood pressure. Okay? So those are the ingredients. Now, the fourth thing you're going to do is you're going to go to a tree outside. Remember, our trees are very, very powerful. You're going to get 7 leaves from a tree. 7 leaves for a woman and 9 leaves for a man. 7 leaves for a woman and 9 leaves for a man. And make sure when you go to that tree, you're connecting to that tree. Make sure your energy connects to that tree, okay? Just don't go pick any random tree. Make sure you feel something between you and that tree. And then you're going to ask permission of that tree. To take the leaves so you can put it in your spiritual bath. Okay? So you're going to mix. Take a little, pour a little bit of the water out of the gallon of distilled water. Put a can of coconut milk in there. Put a teaspoon of Epsom salt, a teaspoon of lavender Epsom salt, a teaspoon of sea salt. Again, if you have blood pressure, do not use that much. As a matter of fact, if you got high blood pressure, you can use a little tiny bit, like a pinch of salt, sea salt. Make sure it's sea salt, okay? And lavender Epsom salt. Now, when you get your leaves, you're going to add them to that mix. You're going to shake it up. You're going to leave that bath outside overnight. So if you have a backyard, if you have a balcony, leave that bath outside overnight. You're going to call on your ancestors to bless that bath. You're going to call on them to bless the bath. Okay?
I said, what if you only have a shower?
I'm going to tell you how to do it. I'm just calling it a spiritual bath because it's a spiritual cleanse, because most of the time we do it with the shower. So that gallon, after you, once you leave it out overnight, then you're going to take it and you're going to bathe with it the next day. And if you're doing it with a shower, you're going to take 3 parts. You're going to use it in 3 parts, 3 days. 3 days. When you get in the shower, wash your body with your regular soap and then pour it all over your whole body. You can actually do it for 2 days and use half a gallon one day and half a gallon the next day. And as far as your house goes, clean out your house. Smoke out your house. Get some sea salt. Make some sea salt water. Wash your floors. Wash your windows. Okay? Get some frankincense and smoke out your house. Get the resins. The resins that you put on the charcoal. You want that type. Not the sticks. You want the resin. Get some frankincense. Smoke out your house at least 5 times a week. To keep the energy out the house. The bad energy, okay? So, you should be doing spiritual cleanses at least 3 to 5 times a week. Because remember, if you're out in this world, there's a lot of demons, as y'all call them in the Christian world. In Africa, we call them disagreeable spirits that want to attach to your body. Mm-hmm. Even with your children, give your children spiritual baths too. Cleanse them, clean them off. Yeah. 3 to 5 times a week. Get that energy off of you. Get that energy out your house. And don't let anybody in your house.
Yeah, that's true. If sometimes you gotta smoke your house out as soon as people leave. If you have arguments in your house, you want to smoke out after the argument. You want to get that energy out. You don't want that energy sitting there stagnating and building up and causing more arguments. You want to get that energy out of your house. You want to cleanse out your house.
Right, cleanse out your house. I'm telling y'all again, at least 3 to 5 times. Smoke out your house at least 5 times a week. Cleanse your bodies at least 3 times or 3 to 5 times a week. Okay? Because, we dealing with a lot of negative energy out in this world right now, y'all. A lot of negative energy. I'm in the grocery store. I see demons. I can recognize the demons, and I see them. And they recognize me, and I recognize them, and they walk over there because they know I don't like their asses. They know I don't like them. Palo Santo is okay, but it's weak. Orion, we have an African herb called adabo. It's very, very powerful. As a matter of fact, we use it to do exorcisms. And if y'all want to check that out, you can order it off of our website. But it's called adabo herbs, and it's very powerful. And it's a mix of African herbs that come from Africa, and we do chants over them. And then when you smoke out your house, they're going to get rid of demons. Just imagine if we use them to do exorcisms, how powerful they are. So if you look on our website, the store africasgift.com, you'll see adabo. It's called adabo, A-D-A-A-B-O herbs. Somebody said, now watch this, the black monk. The black monk, you got that from Bobby Hemmings. Stop playing. I had to tell Bobby, stop telling people that. ammonia and sea salt. I remember he told the women, get in the bathtub, put a cap of bleach, a cap of ammonia. I'm like, Bobby, are you trying to burn a woman's coochies out or something? You can tell them to put no goddamn ammonia and bleach in the bathtub?
And somebody gonna put too much of that shit.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do it right.
And you can't mix ammonia and bleach together anyway.
Oh yeah, what did your Bible out say?
Yeah.
He was like,
Divine effect. What do you know about bells? Are they powerful enough to dispel energy? They're good to call on the ancestors, yes. But bells can also call spirits to you. Different cultures believe different things. Some believe that, you ring the bell, you can dispel energy, but in African traditions and stuff like that, we use the bells to bring down spirits.
mm-hmm.
So, I mean...
Welcome, Shadow of a Woman.
I know they could definitely bring down spirits.
You can use, BS straight, you use sea salt. And if y'all and let me tell y'all, if y'all want to get funky with it, if you live near the ocean, go collect a couple of gallons of seawater because that's powerful. You understand? Seawater is the most powerful type of spiritual bath you can take. So if you can go to the sea and get the seawater to bathe with, oh yeah, you gonna feel that. You gonna feel that energy.
Oh, I didn't know Samin was in here. What's up, Samin?
Hey, Samin, what you doing in here?
I didn't know you was in here, Samin. Peace and blessings, fam.
Use sea salt. Again, if you near a sea, get you a couple of gallons of seawater, bathe with it, put it in your bathtub. Let me tell you something. That seawater is nothing to play with. Trust me. If you want to, if you know how people get possessed with spirits, I'm going to tell y'all right now, take them to the sea. Dunk their head in the sea. Them demons are going to flee out of their bodies. So get some sea salt to mop your floors with. And like I said, you can use the frankincense too, but to get funky with that, you can mix crush up the frankincense resins, not the stick, resins. And you crush it up with some sea salt, put it in some water, boil it, and then mop your floor, clean your house with it. And if you want to get funky with that, add a little camphor too.
YMB, you say what you do while you're at work. You should actually, if you're spiritual, you need to be wearing spiritual protection. You need to be wearing something on you to keep that type of energy away from you, from getting on you, period. And depend on what type of work you do or what type of people you be around, that's how you determine what type of spiritual protection you need. If you deal with spirits, you want something stronger than a crystal. If you're just dealing with like people with like certain type of energy, sorry about that. If you're dealing with people with certain type of energy, you can just have a crystal. But if you're dealing with people with spirits, demons, and all that shit on them, a crystal not gonna help you. I know y'all, they have crystals that they say block demons from getting to you and all that. That's not really true. I see some people that wear crystals and they have demons embedded in their body. So that's not really true, So, and not only that, people can, people that know what they're doing with spiritual work, they can send spirits to make you lose your necklace, to make you to break your crystals, all kind of stuff. So, So say it's all love, fam. It was my birthday. Thankful. Oh, it's your birthday.
Right.
Happy birthday, young man. God, dog, I missed your birthday, Sabine. Hey.
We don't never miss your birthday. Actually, what? I seen it come up on Facebook today, and I meant to, how you say happy birthday? But did you do something for your birthday? Okay, let me see. So, hold on, y'all. You said, have we ever heard of clevolin? It's like is it like a disinfectant? I'm trying to get back to the damn thing.
Divine effect. She said you can get spirits out of people if you use the sea.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, she asked, what did you say?
Yeah,
about
if you put people that are possessed and they got spirits on them, take them to the sea and bathe them. To the sea that has sea salt.
All right, so I mean, say he was with his loved ones. That's what's up, fam. That's what's up.
Okay, that's what's up.
Kiss the baby for me. I love that little girl, man.
That's my baby.
Now that's the real boss right there. So I mean,
yeah, you ain't the boss. Stop playing. You ain't the boss no more.
That's boss life right
There's
there.
a new boss in the
she
house.
be running it. She be bossing me around. Hey, you sit down right here.
Yeah, so Black Monk, the creolina is like a disinfectant, right? Okay.
Supreme elevation, family. Okay.
What's the question?
When it comes to pouring libations, can it be done anytime, day or night? Yes.
Yes.
It can be done anytime day or night.
Right.
Pour them libations to your ancestors.
What is it made of? I heard of it, but I don't know what it's made of. What is it made of, Black Monk? Okay. Sound like it might have some bleach, ammonia, all kind of shit in there. But y'all remember, y'all want something that's going to not do all this, not too strong. You're cleansing your bodies. And like I said, anybody who's dealing with any blocks right now, anybody who's dealing with any, you feel like you having financial blocks, job blocks, whatever you're going through, make sure you cleanse your body. Do a spiritual cleanse. At least 3 to 5 times a week. Cleanse all of that energy, because when you out, stuff start attaching to you, okay? Mm-hmm. Especially if you're wearing your protection.
Yeah, okay? Keep our protection
Keep your protection on.
Look.
What?
BB said her auntie. I don't know. Oh, I guess she meant she was at her auntie house.
What about jumping into the sea to cleanse them off?
Yeah, she had missed what you had said. That's why I repeated
it.
Yeah, that's why I repeated it.
Yeah, that's right, because I be telling her auntie.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's my baby right there, boy. She'll be spoiled rotten, y'all. Cause I just love little girls. I'll spoil her rotten.
I love
Shut
babies.
up, Simon. I hear you talking junk. Yes, I will too. I will spoil her rotten.
I love babies, man. They so innocent and they just, I don't know.
You said it's an old remedy? Okay. I'll tell y'all one, then y'all there's too much negative stuff going on in this world right now. You got to get out there, and when you're out there, you don't know who, cause I'm telling you, I'll be walking in Walmart, I'll see demons.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, get over there. Don't walk near me. Get away from me. Get away. I'm at the grocery store. You can see in their faces they're just demons. Some of them, they're just nasty. Then they be smelling. I mean, people be smelling too.
Tasty.
Smell.
Oh man,
Didn't you have that happen yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday, man. I don't know if it was the cashier or the person by me, but they smell so bad. God, dog, it didn't make no sense. Like they went home, like they smell like they had been at work all day, went to sleep, went back to work, and didn't wash their ass.
Y'all know what demons smell like? Sulfur. You know if they're demons, they smell like sulfur.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you don't see them,
they be smelling. You can smell demons.
Some of them smell like shit.
Yeah, they smell like shit and they smell like sulfur. That's funny you say that, because that's how whatchamacallit smell tonight.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I was wondering what that was. I should have gave him a goddamn spiritual bath. And now I'm thinking about I should give a spiritual bath. Because I kept smelling, I thought it was his mouth.
Yeah.
No, I'm just thinking, y'all.
That's crazy.
You know, smoke out. They sure do be smelling. Trust me, you can smell them. I've done 6 exorcisms. As a matter of fact, that lady's bringing a little girl and a baby this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I got another exorcism to do on a young girl.
We did
She's 17. What?
Remember matter of fact, we did one at Samin house. Remember we did the one and the girl was like, no, the funniest one, it was one we did. We actually posted the video. It's on TikTok, but she did an exorcism with this guy. And he had a snake spirit in him, remember?
Oh, yeah, he had a serpent spirit in him.
He had a snake spirit in him, and one of our clients, he's into Ifa. He was sitting next to him, and then my wife started making the spirit come out of him, and the other client that was to sit next to him, he was so scared. He said something to him. What did he say? He started talking to our client next to him, and our client was next to him. He wouldn't look up. He was just looking at his phone. He wouldn't look up at him, but nothing. I was sitting there cracking up. I was just like, man, that was funny, man.
Like Mark, I heard, turpentine was. It used to be said the old days they used to use that too. But guess what? Y'all got to know this. The demons went through a transformation.
They done got stronger.
Let me tell y'all something. I was doing this Hispanic girl. And she, like back in the day when I used to do exorcisms, you could use frankincense, myrrh, you would mix it with some other stuff, and the demons would leave. Well, when I was doing her exorcism, I put it up to her nose, and the demon did this. Like, that didn't work, right? So I'm like smacking the piss out of the demon. Like, get out of her body, get out. And I'm putting it up to her nose. Shit, that demon said, that frankincense and myrrh don't work no more. God damn it, y'all better try something stronger. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I had to get sent back home to Africa to get some herbs.
He says she talking to you. Can you bless her with a hello, please?
Hi,
she think you could hear her.
Beanie, Auntie see you. Auntie see, I love you. I love you, Beanie. Auntie see you. Yes, I do. She talking to her auntie. See, she love her auntie. See, I be unspoiled her. I'll spoil her rotten. What you doing up? You better go to bed. You better go to bed, Mama. You better go to bed. I love you. I love you. Y'all, I'll stop for the babies any day. I don't play about the babies. So, y'all, that's one time I will not play about the babies. I will stop for the babies. I remember that. I follow y'all on YouTube. Yeah, you remember that video? Were you talking about when the brother had the serpent in him?
Man, that was funny, man.
It was crazy because you could see after I demanded that the serpent get out of his body,
he started leaning
over like this. And then you can see his body moving slow motion. And the
spirit left his body.
And the spirit left. Yeah, that was no joke, y'all. And you know what? I'm going to tell y'all like this. It's getting more prevalent now. We got a lady bringing her granddaughter and the 6-month-old baby from South Carolina. She said that they possessed. And she said that the spirit came through the mother, through the baby. So she's bringing us to get the demons out.
Shay says, is there any ritual we can do to enhance candle magic for business? If you're doing candle magic, Shay, I know one thing, if you want to enhance your candle magic, always add a black candle to it.
Right, because black candle's power.
And it intensifies the ritual. And use that, the oil that Wunam sell, her top selling oil, that's going to bring it. That's going to bring the money.
Shay, you got some Iendi oil?
Iendi oil. I couldn't think of it. Iendi oil. Use the Iendi oil.
Rub it on your candle, too.
Rub it on your candle. And focus your intent into the to the fire of the flame. Because that's where the power of the candle is coming from, the fire.
Kashmir, that brown-skinned girl is a girl that's jealous of you. I don't know if she's your friend or you work with her, but she's jealous of you, okay? Just watch her. She talks about you.
What's the website? Our website is the store Africa's Gift. The name of the oil is Ayindi oil.
Put it in there. That's you too?
Yeah, that's over here.
I put it in here over here.
Oh, you did? They asked for it. They asked for the item.
It's called Ayindi oil. I've been selling that oil for probably
over 20 years.
Over 20 years. But let me tell y'all about that oil. There's a very magical herb that's in that oil. And it comes from Africa, okay? And that herb we used to use for protection. And when I started mixing it with some spiritual oils, it gave the herb a whole different effect, okay? And every time I would give it to people, yes, I do offer spiritual counseling. It's on the website. We do spiritual counseling, okay? You can go to the website. I charge $40 per session, and the minimum is 4-week sessions, okay? So, yes, we do offer it. Now, the Ayindi oil, so when I created it, I would give it to people for protection because it protects you from bad spirits, okay? Or disagreeable spirits. I noticed people start getting stuff. So I would hear all kind of stories. When I mixed it with the oils that were spiritual, that come from spiritual plants, and from the bark of the tree, that's where the medicine comes from, people start telling me, oh, I don't know what you did with that oil, but I got this, I got that. I've heard all kind of stories. I heard that when you put it on, it attract men, it attract women. I heard people getting free stuff, okay? So, ever since I started giving it for protection and I mixed it with the oils, it started bringing people gifts, okay? It's called Ayindi oil.
It's 4 sessions, Black Month. You get 4 sessions with that.
Yeah, I do the spiritual counseling, $40 an hour, and it's not more than an hour, but you have to do a minimum of 4 sessions.
You can sign up at the...
You can sign up at the website. We'll do an intake with you first, just to see why you think you need spiritual counseling, okay? But it's a minimum of 4 sessions, so that's $160. And if you want to continue on, you can.
And Shay says, I need some of that oil and I need some of that soap you made me for my business.
The one with the candle, Shay? I think that was the one with that white candle in the middle.
She said, when I used that soap, my business did really well. That's
okay.
The business soap.
Okay, we can make some more of that. Yeah. That's the one I have to put the stuff in there, yeah.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Okay, that's you. Okay, I'll make some for you. And the Ayindi oil, okay.
I know people gonna come on here that missed this. They gonna be like, "Damn, I missed they was live." They don't never be live anymore.
Yeah, ZS Big Mama. Go to the website, the store's Africa's Gift. I'm gonna put it here again. That's the website. We got we got spiritual products. We do spiritual readings. We do spiritual divination. We do ancestral readings. We do we get a lot of court case rituals, y'all. When I tell y'all we get so many court cases, it's not even funny.
We do we actually do cleanses.
We do spiritual cleanses, but when it gets warm.
When it get warm, it's too cold now.
Right. We do in-person spiritual cleansing. You come to us, we will clean you and protect you. We put charms on you. We do whole spiritual cleansings. We also do house cleansings. We do exorcisms. We do paranormal activity. We do businesses too. Believe it or not, people have called us to cleanse out their business because of paranormal activity.
Or because somebody put some work in their business too.
Right. Yeah.
And a lot of times, we had to get remember who else? We went to we did them. Remember in Fayetteville they had spirits in their house slamming. We had one client that had the spirits was slamming the cabinet doors and shit and slamming the doors in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to go get the spirits out of their home.
Or the one that they pushed the girl down the stairs.
Yeah. Oh, the lady, remember?
Mm-hmm. Y'all believe it or not, this stuff is real. It's real. Hey, pretty Mima. Hello. All right, if we have some more questions, let us know as we're about to get off of here, y'all. We've been on since what time?
Shit, I don't know.
Some of y'all on different time zones, so y'all up watching TikTok this night, ain't y'all?
See, it's like 12 o'clock on the West Coast.
Yeah. So we're still up. How many people in here is on the West Coast? Tell me where y'all at. Put it in the chat. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all talking to us at? Yeah. See, some of y'all, 2:26, y'all just night hours like us, huh? But tell me where y'all at. What state are y'all in? Florida? Oh, Tiff. Y'all the same hours as us. You got Detroit in the house. Hey, Detroit.
California.
South Carolina, Pennsylvania. Okay. Shoot. Well, California, y'all West Coast, so y'all like what? 11? What time is it?
California is about 12 something. Now you don't have to have Facebook to join us on the Skool app. That you got to go to join our Skool. You got to go to your store app. Download the Skool app. It's spelled Skool. Get that app and then you could
look for the Temple of Wunam Mysteries.
Look for the Temple of Wunam Mysteries. Matter of fact, let me see.
You can put the link in there.
Let me see. I don't know if I can get it on here. Let me see.
You can. Are you on that?
Yeah, because it's on my, what's the name?
Oh, the other one?
Yeah.
Just show them what the Skool app look like. I know I'm protected, but I don't use any of tools. For some reason, it makes me nervous to do so. Pretty Mima, you know, I hear that a lot. A lot of people, I've had a young lady that told me she was protected, right? I know I'm protected because I had an accident and I didn't die. Let me tell y'all something. That just means your ancestors was with you and it wasn't your time, right?
Let me see something. Wait a minute.
It wasn't your time. You're not showing them the Skool.
I'm trying to get into the, let me see.
So a lot of times your ancestors walk with you. And yes, they will protect you from like worldly stuff that's going on. Now, there's different type of protections. Tools, when you say tools, you know, let me tell you something, we have bulletproof protection.
You want to tell them the story, what happened?
I had a young lady, right? And her baby daddy was very, very abusive to her. And I remember I kept seeing when I was doing her divination that he was going to try to shoot her. So I told her, you need to get protection. You need to get bulletproof protection. And when I told her this, she ordered protection for her and the babies. And it couldn't have been more than a month later, I called her to check on her. I said, how you doing? She said, I'm okay. He been fighting with me again, and we had this problem, we had that problem. I said, well, where's your protection? Because he hit her. He had put his hands on her. So I said, you need to put on your bulletproof. So my spirit ain't feeling right. You got to watch him. Sure enough, that week before she put on her bulletproof, That next week he tried to shoot her with an AK, whatever they call it.
No, it wasn't. It was a
chopper, whatever the hell they call it. Whatever they call it, right?
It was one of the guns that don't jam. They're known for not jamming. It was like a military gun.
Like one of them type of gun.
I forgot what it's called.
He tried to shoot her, and I had called her the week before, and I said, Spirit say, put on your bulletproof protection. Sure enough, the next week he tried to shoot her, and the gun jammed. He tried to shoot her for real. He had the gun in front of her face and tried to shoot her, and the gun jammed. That's bulletproof protection. Semi-automatic, that's what it was?
Yeah, it was a...
Whatever it was one of them guns with the bottom and that go like that. But it jammed. Now, that's why I said we got different type of protections. If you knew that you could have something that was going to save you from somebody shooting you, would you put it on? And that's not the first incident. We had another young man where his autistic son got a hold of his gun, right?
That's it right here. I'm trying to get it too.
You got to pull that part up.
I'm trying to. It ain't coming up.
Got a hold of his gun. And when he got a hold of his gun, he shot it at his father. And his dad...
It hit the pouch.
He had the bulletproof. He had the bulletproof charm on, and it hit the bullet. It didn't hit him. It was a 9mm gun. That's different type of protection. Yes, you know what I mean. You got some protection, and this is Africa now. Let's come back to Africa. I'm always take you back home to my Africa. We got protection where, if people try to do ritual work to make you sick or harm you, the spirit in that charm will take it back to them. Okay?
That shit ain't working.
No joke. You got body protection. Now, you can have bulletproof, right? And when you have the bulletproof, you have a body protection where nobody can stab you. If they try to hit you with an object or do anything, or hit you, they can't touch your body. It's just plain body protection. Ye's magnetic. I'm from Cabo Verde, Africa. Cabo Verde, Africa. That's on the west coast of Africa next to Senegal.
Let me see if I got my... Oh, I don't have what you call it on it no Monday. Can you go to that part of it? Because it's not letting me.
That's what I'm saying. I could have to use... Let me see something. But do not sleep. There's so many types of protection that you could have. Okay?
You got it on there?
No, it's on there. I gotta see. Let me see.
Okay. Let me see. Because this is small. They ain't going to be able to see it.
Just tell them where to look. Don't wreck your brain about it. And is it on the website? They can join. You put it on the website?
Yeah, it's on the website. If you go to the website, you just go there and then it'll take you to it. Let me see.
This is what the Skool app looks like. Y'all see the Skool? Can y'all see it? It says Skool, Skool. Look for the Temple of Wunam Mysteries.
Let me see. I'm going to show it. Let me see. Let me pull it up so we can show them over here.
There's a whole bunch. Hold on.
Let me see. I could probably go to the app and just pull it up from there. Let me see.
Any more readings over here, y'all? I know, because we can't both be looking down. Hold on.
I'm going to pull it up. Hold on.
Wow. Cote d'Ivoire is literally Ghana's neighbor. No, it's Cape Verde. It's Cabo Verde. My country is next to Senegal. It's an hour from Senegal. So we're not near Ghana. Tifted, do we offer Sigidi? We have Sigidis. We offer them for you. But we do have Sigidis. And we can offer them for you.
Sigidi?
Mm-hmm. Okay? I know people try to put things or send things my way, but I catch it after a while. I know who did it. You know what? A lot of people are doing that now. A lot of people are doing that now. And if you can see it, that's good. But I have to let y'all know there's some people out here that's very, very powerful. And when you think you can fight them, you're going to lose the battle. Because they're very powerful. They like to, you got people that's evil, that just do evil stuff. And that's in anything, in Christianity too.
So when y'all go to our website, you can go right here on our website right here. When you find that on the website, and there's gonna be a link in the bottom right here. And you click it, and it'll take you straight to the app.
All right, Shades of a Woman says, me and baby daddy in and out of court. He say he have protection. I lose even when I shouldn't. Well, guess what? Go to the website because you can get protection too. And you can get spiritual work done. Because we do court case rituals. We do court case rituals because if that's the case, then you need to fight him back. And he's up there running his mouth and you don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him nothing you're doing. Shades of Woman, go to our website.
Shamuda 1111.
Go to our website. It's the storeafricasgift.com. Okay? You can get a ritual done too. And he up there bragging, talking about he can't lose.
Who said that?
Anybody can
lose. Anybody can lose.
You like my snake plant? Go get one. I usually keep a lot of them. Let me tell you something. Snake plants are very spiritual too. But they're really good to keep in your room because they keep energy out your room. Go look up the spiritual abilities of snake plants and you'll learn so much more. So pretty, Mima, you came in late, but go back. Well, you missed it. We gave a spiritual cleanse you could do, an African spiritual cleanse you could do to kind of remove that energy, like to open the way. We call it open the way. And then if you check out our website, we have a lot of different African soaps that we use that open the way. You can open the way for you, that'll move the stagnant energy out of the way for you. We have some of those. We have different type of soaps too. And when we make our soaps in Africa, these soaps are not just plain soaps. These soaps are chanted over. There's certain rituals you have to do over these soaps. There's certain herbs that you have to put in them, or medicines as we call them in Africa. So they're not regular soaps. A lot of people think, oh, you can just get black. No, it's not the same.
Yeah.
The site is the Stores Africa's Gift. I'm going to put it in the chat. The storesafricasgift.com.
Yeah, you got to put it in. It ain't letting me put it on YouTube for some reason. It ain't letting me put it on there.
Melly, you can go to the same website and book a reading. My phone's about to die. 10 minutes.
All right. That boy just not taking a bath. I guess it don't matter. He ain't going to school. I don't know. Let's see if it pop up. They've been blocking all my little damn Shit, but Africa's gifts on it. But yeah, anyway, dang, you got 23 new comments. Look.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Oh boy, shit. They go Molly.
Okay, so it's the store Africa's gift, and then you put .com. Okay, so I put it in there. Did
Yeah,
it come up?
you can't put dot. Just put com. Don't put the dot in there.
Happy O'Shea for today. Do y'all be on every night? Lovely 26. We might come on every night. Not every night, probably once a week, but we might come on. No, we ain't doing every night. We might do every other night. Because you reading like this every night should just drain your goddamn vital organs.
Then they ain't gonna want to pay for no.
Right.
You come on every night. Who gonna buy a damn? Who gonna pay for a reading? Well, I ain't gonna say that because people that really support you, they will pay for readings.
Exactly.
If they really rock with you, they'll pay for readings. I see somebody come on here 3 times a day and they be getting their readings, so I ain't gonna say that.
Pretty meanwhile, you want to look for the soap that's to open the way. You got it on the website? Did we put it on there? Open the way soap?
Yeah, it should be on there. I'll check. Let me double check.
Because you said the energy is stagnant around you, right? Yeah, shades of a woman. Yeah, you need to fight him back. Or fight him right back. When he think he bad, he protected. He ain't the only one who could be protected.
Yeah. And especially if you're bragging, because Spirit is listening to that.
Pretty meanwhile, what do you mean you depressed? What do you mean? You're depressed?
The Spirit will humble his ass down if he
Why are you
bragging.
depressed? Z Energy, what's going on? Question, what about doing work at the crossroads at night?
Yeah, you could do work at the crossroads.
Just be careful so Papa Lugger don't snatch your ass up. I'm just kidding, y'all.
It's a bunch of See, people think it's a bunch of crossroads road spirits. It's not just in our culture. It's well, I feel like they all.
You got the rituals listed on the site?
Which one?
Shades of a Woman. There's a number on the site. Excuse me, on the site. I want you to call me because she needs a court. She needs a court case of protection.
I don't have it.
You could call me so we could talk more about it off air. Okay? There's a 909-749-8626 number. 909-749-8626. Call me and then tell me more so we can tell you what you need to do. Okay?
And those of y'all that are interested in the Wunam School of Mysteries, if y'all go to our website, you're going to go to the spot where it has the lines, and you click on that. You click on the home section, and it'll take you straight to the... you click on the home section, it'll take you to the home section, then you go all the way to the bottom, and you'll see this at the bottom of the page. And then you click on the link, and it'll take you to our school so you can join the school from there.
Pure Gems, you said, what can I do to get more motivated? Pure Gems, you create your world. When you get up in the morning, you can say, I want it to be a good day. Right? Sometimes the energy that you're surrounded with, it'll put you in a funk or where you might get a little bit depressed. But y'all got to realize that you're the creator of your world. If you want it to be a good day, I guarantee you it's going to be a good day. Both of y'all try it. You too, Pretty Mima. Try it. When you get up in the morning, say it's going to be a good day today. Okay? It's going to be a good day. My day is going to be positive, no negativity, nothing. Put that energy out there. Because you got to remember, the power of energy comes from your tongue. So if you say that you're depressed, you're going to be depressed. If you say that, you know what, I'm not motivated, you're going to be not motivated. Start saying, I'm motivated. Put that energy out into the universe, to your ancestors, and really create that world when you get up in the morning. I'm going to have a good day.
Yeah.
And it ain't going to be no other way. Okay? Remember, you are the creator of your world.
10 more questions. If we go out, if the camera goes off, that her camera's about to die, so. Yeah, we have it on the site. We have all the soaps on the site, so you just go to the go click on which one you want.
Well, sometimes, pretty Mima, when you carry a heavy load, it's kind of time to shut it down. Okay? It's time to shut it down. And when you carry a heavy load, you got to find ways. Ask your ancestors to assist ways where you can get rid of that heavy load. I know exactly what you're talking about. And sometimes you got to go to your ancestors and say, look, I can't carry this load. Can you help me? You know what I mean? And they'll start working it out for you. Trust me when I tell you. Okay? A lot of us are carrying heavy loads, but you shut that down sometimes. Sometimes it's okay to say no. Okay to say no. I just can't do it. Okay? Now, if you want a personal reading, you could book one at the site and we could talk more about it, okay? That's right. You got to put that energy out there. Because we got so much negative stuff going on in the world. It's like you gotta tell, look, I need it to be a good day today. It's going to be a good day. Ain't nothing negative happening. Ain't nothing bad happening. Everything's going to be good. Okay?
I said, we gonna come on every night, man.
Who?
Nah, when they asked that.
Yeah, now we can't come on here every night, y'all, because, look, y'all, I already got bags under my eyes as it is. We do enough spiritual work. I do spiritual counseling. We do spiritual rituals. We do court cases. We do so much.
Teach class.
Right. We teach classes on Sunday, traditional classes, African traditional classes on Sundays. You know what I mean? So we do a lot already, so I can't come on TikTok every night. But, y'all, I think I got about 2% left on this phone. So we're going to probably wrap it up here, family. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for coming with the questions. I was happy I was able to share some spiritual cleanses with y'all and a few rituals y'all can do to manifest some money. And I thank y'all for tuning in and supporting. And we may come on, what's today?
Today, Monday. Well, Tuesday now.
Well, we may come on Wednesday night. Wednesday night, y'all might check us out, okay? About the same time, because it seemed like y'all be up and popping. You'd be surprised how many people is up at this time of night. So, yeah, I like this time because people come in, with questions.
We came in at 11.
Right.
So.
Okay. So, yeah, we came in out here at 11. I'm tired now. It's almost 4 hours we did. All right, fam. Y'all have a good night. Y'all welcome. Check out the website for your spiritual needs. I'm Wunam, Nicky Love, your African Indigenous Traditional Healer.
And I'm Brother Adinkra, your African Indigenous Traditional Healer. Peace and blessings, family.
Blessings to y'all.